Today's topic is Maryland versus Pringle, the facts behind this case, and how it impacts officers' ability to make arrests after finding contraband in a car. I'm Steve Serbalik, and I'm a panel attorney with As Cops in Arizona. Remember, as always, this is a topic summary and not legal advice. At 3:15 in the morning, a car occupied by three men was stopped by a police officer in Maryland for speeding. The officer saw a large amount of rolled up money in the glove compartment when the driver opened it to retrieve the registration, and he received consent to search the car. During the search, the officer recovered hundreds of dollars of cash from the glove compartment and 5 baggies of cocaine from between the backseat armrest and the back seat. All three men denied owning the drugs and the money, so the officer arrested all of them. Later, after being questioned under Miranda, the front seat passenger, Pringle, admitted the drugs and money were his, and Pringle was sentenced to 10 years in prison. But then, Pringle tried to have the confession suppressed, arguing that the officer did not have enough facts at the time of the arrest to show that Pringle had knowledge and control over the drugs, particularly since the drugs were found in the back armrest when Pringle was a front seat passenger. The Maryland Court of Appeals agreed with Pringle, but the U.S. Supreme Court took the case, and in a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court held that probable cause existed for the arrest of all of the occupants of the car. The court noted that probable cause standard is a practical standard, that it's a fluid concept turning on the assessment of probabilities in particular contexts, and that officers had probable cause to arrest all of the occupants of the car once they found the drugs and money, and everyone denied ownership. Specifically, the court said the following, quote, "We think it an entirely reasonable inference from these facts that any or all three of the occupants had knowledge of and exercised dominion and control over the cocaine. Thus, a reasonable officer could conclude that there was probable cause to believe Pringle committed the crime of possession of cocaine, either solely or jointly," end quote. The court pointed out that the confines of a car make a difference here, and the same logic would not apply if the individuals were, for example, all present at a business like a tavern and drugs were found. So the takeaway is this: if you find drugs in a car and there are multiple occupants of that car and everyone denies the drugs are theirs, Maryland versus Pringle makes it clear that everyone in the car can be arrested. That said, it's important to conduct interviews afterwards, under Miranda, to bolster your likelihood of a conviction. If you have questions or comments about Maryland versus Pringle, or probable cause to arrest individuals in a vehicle when you find drugs, leave them below. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more law enforcement lessons. Videos come out every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Serbalik. Stay safe out there.